Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. Today is Friday, it's October 21st, and I'm going to be doing just a weekend vlog. I've been doing some different style of vlogs on my channel, a full week, a really talk through vlog, what I spend in a week vlog, but I haven't done just like a weekend vlog in a while, so that is what today's video is going to be. So it's Friday, I got up, I took my walk. I try to take a walk every single morning, and then I wanted to get to Target to grab a few groceries before I have my first meeting of the day. So I stopped by and I got my Starbucks. What I have been loving recently is the iced chai latte. I just don't know why I've never tried chai. I hear people say like, oh, it has some spice to it. I'm like, I definitely will not like that. But something about fall, I was like, let's try it out. It's so good. I've been ordering this more than I've been ordering my matcha drink. So I get a grande iced chai latte with coconut milk and pumpkin cream cold foam, caramel drizzle, and light cinnamon powder, and so good. So let's take our first sip together. Cheers. It's like fall. It's like fall in a cup. This is a good one. The matcha, super good as well. Iced chai, also very good if you're trying not to do coffee, which I can no longer do coffee. So the iced chai has been a really good option as well, but I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna grab some groceries. I have a dinner tonight with a few friends in the Arts District of Las Vegas, and then I believe I'm going to Topgolf tomorrow. I have never been to Topgolf out here in Vegas. I've only been to a Topgolf one time. It was in Arizona. So I have a few friends that are going, and I'm going to tag along with them. And then we have not only football Sunday, but I do have a new launch for BY SAMANTHA March on Sunday. We have 2 new products. By the time this vlog goes up, they will have been launched. So I can also take you through what a launch day looks like for me. Spoiler alert, do not judge what my apartment looks like right now, because this is what happens before a launch. It's a mess. It's a mess. There's boxes everywhere. Everything's everywhere. So my apartment is currently not very livable at the moment, but that's also what happens when you're running a whole business inside of your 2-bedroom apartment. So that is what my weekend is looking like. I'm excited to take you along with me. If you're new here, I hope that you will subscribe. I like to post about beauty, books, fashion, around the home, and take you around my life in Las Vegas. So I gotta get to Target. Oh, Aries, look at you. How you doing, baby girl? Oh. And tell everybody you got some stitches. Oh, my baby. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, sleepy girl. Come here, show everybody what you got. I just can't imagine Aries in a plastic cone. This is what we got for her. Kind of looks like she's gonna take a flight. And you deserve it. You deserve it, don't you, baby girl? Okay, it's afternoon. I am done with my meetings for the day, and I'm finally making myself some lunch. I thought I would show you this lunch because it's so good. Again, we're not judging my apartment right now. It is extremely messy. Okay, right, look. But this was actually, Target has these meal kits that you can buy, and I bought it, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna buy the individual ingredients. So with it is the non-rounds, and then I grabbed the shredded chicken, already pre-cooked shredded chicken. I just did shredded cheese, and then that's all that came in there. Or no, it came with a full thing of barbecue sauce, but I like ranch instead. So that's why I was like, I'll just buy the products on my own. And then I also just grabbed some baby spinach, and I preheat the oven to 375, and then on my baking sheet I just place a couple of the rounds. I fill them with the shredded chicken and then also the shredded cheese, and then you only need to bake for 5 or 6 minutes and they're done. and then I top with spinach and ranch, and that is it. And I have been eating these so much. It's just like a little chicken flatbread. I mean, it's nothing, I didn't create this. It's nothing like super fancy or anything, but it's super quick to assemble and to bake. And I have been finding it so good. So this is what I've been eating pretty much all week. It's not super expensive. I don't think it's like a super pricey lunch either. And I like to include some spinach because I just try to add like a little something to my meals if I can. I usually have a side like grapes or something like that, but try to add some greens where I can, but super easy. So while my lunch is cooking, I mentioned that Aries had a little procedure, but you're okay, aren't you? Come here, gotta show people your sweater. Your sweater, you're so stylish. So she had a little cyst on her eyelid. I think I had actually vlogged that one. If it gets bigger or seems to really be bothering her, they could remove it. And they said she's 9. She's never had a dental cleaning. But they said, you know, it would be a good time also to do a dental cleaning for her. So they do go under anesthesia. And so they said if you decide you want to get the cyst removed, we could just do the dental at the same time. And I was like, okay, I'll keep an eye on it and watch it. And it was like within just a couple of weeks, I thought maybe it got a little bit bigger. I was like trying to compare it to the photo that I took, but she had started to really kind of scratch at it, and it was super like goopy, and it just looked irritated. And I was like, okay, I need to do something about this. So she got her teeth cleaned and she got that little cyst removed. So she has some stitches right in her eyelid. So, it was just, you know, it was a really stressful day because they, you know, drew blood work before her appointment so they can make sure everything was okay for the anesthesia. And, you know, everything looked fine. But they said, you know, she's low risk, but still, it's like you just never know. I left the vet's office crying, which I'm sure is like probably normal, but it's just, I was so nervous the whole day. I couldn't concentrate. I was like, I have all this work to do. I'm gonna get so much done. I got nothing done. I went to the gym to try to distract myself. I took myself out for sushi. Like, I very rarely go out for lunch, especially by myself, but I just couldn't focus on anything. I was like, I just want the phone call that everything went well. But everything did, everything was fine. You know, she was still kind of loopy when I picked her up from the vet's office, and she's still on some pain medicine now. I got her a, oh, you saw it in the clip. She's not really messing with her eye, so if I'm here, I don't make her wear it. But if I'm gone, I do have her put it on because I don't want her scratching at her eye. It looks like a neck pillow, like for a plane, but it's for dogs in place of having to use that plastic cone, because they gave me the plastic cone. I was like, I literally cannot imagine putting this on her. And like, she's a fashion queen. Like, boo-boo, you didn't need no plastic cone. No, I would never do that to you. Oh, not to you. How would I post it to Instagram? I know, that's what you worry about. She is doing okay. So just my last few nights this week, I've just been staying home and just keeping an eye on her and making sure everything's okay. But she's doing good. We got this new sweater to celebrate. She can't go to daycare for about 2 weeks until it's fully healed. So I know she's gonna be sad about that, not seeing her best friend, Miss Fuzzy Butters. But I'm just glad everything went okay. And her teeth are so clean. They sent before and after photos, and I was like, will you clean my teeth? Like, geez. But I'm gonna go get my lunch out of the oven. Come on, let's go get some lunch. Okay, let's go, baby girl. You starving? You tell the people that you're doing okay? You tell all your friends? Yeah, you're doing okay? Oh yeah, you're a good girl. Well, hello. So we've made it to Friday night. Aries is next to me eating her greenie. Are you living your best life right now? Wow, good girl. Is it because you got such clean teeth now? Oh yeah.
But tonight was a really fun night. It's probably like close to 11. Yeah, it's close to 11. So my lighting might not be the absolute best, but you know, chill vlogs. That's what we do here. But tonight was fun. After my lunch, I just had quite a bit of work to do for the launch on Sunday. I also had some videos that I was editing, other work like that, and then I wanted to film a video. I was hoping to have the ColourPop Not a Box of Chocolates collection come in, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I was thinking I could have filmed with that, but I didn't have it, and then it was like I could have either filmed a video or gone to the gym. And I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And one thing that I try to do, what I've like implemented for myself a few months back, is I have what I call like 2-a-days. And it's where I try not to either like repeat a bad habit more than 2 days in a row, or not do a good habit more than 2 days in a row. And to kind of explain that, like like my Starbucks. So if I go Monday, Tuesday, I can't get it Wednesday. If I go Monday but not Tuesday, I can get it Wednesday, Thursday but not Friday. That sort of thing. But I also do that with like good habits too. I try not to go more than 2 days. So like going to the gym, I missed yesterday because I had my lymphatic drainage treatment, and then between work I was filming. I just like didn't have time to go. I really wanted to go today because I feel like tomorrow might be a busy day. If I can't make it to do my workout right away in the morning, I'm going to Topgolf with some friends and we're meeting pretty early. So for me, I don't want to go more than 2 days not doing a good habit as well. So that's just something that I've tried to do, because I don't know, sometimes I feel like we feel this pressure to like strive for perfection and like work out every single day and eat healthy every single day, and it's like that's just not realistic, and life gets in the way, and we're busy and we work and we have families and kids and pets and all the things. Like we just can't do it all every day. So it's like yesterday I had a busy day with work. I had a treatment for myself, for my body, for my health, and it was like, you know what, I just cannot get to the gym today, but I'll go tomorrow. And you know, so like that's just like something that I try to do, and it kind of helps me then not go to Starbucks every single day, and it helps me not to miss workouts several days a week, that sort of thing. It just kind of is what brings balance into my life. So I did go to the gym today. I did the Stairmaster, and then I did Reformer Pilates. We do have classes here, but I just did it on my own because there wasn't a class going at the time that I did it. And I didn't do any filming, mostly because I was in quite a bit of a hurry. So it obviously just like prolongs it when you're like filming and angles and stopping and going and all of that. But also the gym was quite busy. And it's funny because sometimes I'll post like TikToks or little Instagram videos of working out, and people will comment to be like, your gym is always so empty. And I'm like, just when I'm posting it, because if there's a lot of people, I'm definitely not filming it. And it was full, and it was like 8 dudes that looked like they were like 23 years old. And I was like, I've never seen any of you. Do you guys live here? So yeah, when I was doing the Stairmaster, I just definitely didn't feel comfortable to also be filming at the same time. And then I just popped into the Reformer Pilates room and did a few workouts. But one thing I've also been trying to do is more of what's called like cycle syncing. And you can research it if you're interested in it, but especially with what I've been dealing with this past year of my hormones being so unbalanced and just the health struggles that I've been going through, I've just been learning more about my body, my menstrual cycle, hormones, and it's been really fascinating to learn things. I won't get into it a lot here because I could go down a whole rabbit hole. Just learning has been very eye-opening. So one thing that I am going to try to start doing is focusing my workouts. Like normally what I had been doing is like Monday through Thursday I do my yoga workout at home, and then Friday, Saturday I was trying to go to the gym and either do Reformer, the machine, like one of the machines, a class here, a Pilates class, something like that, and then taking Sundays off. But again, like sometimes that's just not realistic. I'm busy on a Saturday or busy Friday, Saturday, but I can get to the gym on Sunday. So that's why I went to my like 2-a-days. But then also with doing more of the cycle syncing. Your menstrual cycle is broken down into 4 different phases. And I mean, that was something I started to learn about in my infertility treatments. I really started to look into it more over the past year or so, and just like what foods can be beneficial to eat during what time, because your body doesn't have this type of nutrients, or especially like when you're on your period and you're losing this through the blood, like what you can eat to kind of help balance that out. I just find it very interesting. But also like with workouts, it was something that I kind of first got introduced to years ago when I was thinking about doing yoga teacher training. I used to run a fitness Instagram account in like, probably like 2011, 2012, somewhere in that time frame. And I was really invested in yoga, and I thought about going for my yoga teacher training. And I remember looking into some certain things because I was like teaching classes to like my friends and that sort of thing, trying to get comfortable with it. And just from like my short amount of time, it was certain poses that you shouldn't do when you are on your period. And these are the reasons why, and like things like that. So I always kind of had that in the back of my head, but learning about it more, and during this phase of your menstrual cycle, like your body is just, you don't have as much energy usually, so a lower impact workout can be good. But at this phase of your menstrual cycle, you have higher energy and more stamina, and you know, a more moderate to high workout can be a good thing. So that's how I've been just recently starting to adjust my workouts, and I'm just kind of seeing how it goes and seeing if it works for me and if it's something I like. If it's not, then fine, I tried it. I don't have to stick with anything, but it's just what I'm trying right now. So because I'm at the end of my ovulation phase, it's more like Stairmaster, running, like body weight workouts, Pilates. I think like cycling is on that list, that sort of thing. So today I just did Stairmaster and Pilates. The other day I did running on like the machine where it goes off of your speed. Just like a dumbbell workout, because I have gotten away, and I've mentioned this in a few videos, of getting away from weightlifting because my stress hormones are so high. Weightlifting adds more stress to the body, so I was really trying to take away like the stressors. So I've started to add back in just like free weights and doing those kind of workouts, because I do think weights are still good, and I've usually always incorporated weights into my workouts. I used to have like a whole set of free weights and a kettlebell. I left all of that back in Iowa because it was just a little bit harder to travel with. But I wanted to get back into that, and I'm excited to do this like kind of new workout, have this new like workout schedule, and just kind of see how it goes and if I feel like it's working for me and my body, especially because I am off of hormonal birth control now. I've talked about that in a few of my videos. It's easier to see what my cycle is actually like and what my body is actually telling me. It's really fascinating when you realize your body tells you things, but we've been programmed not to listen to it, and I'm trying to listen to my body more. My health this past year has been a really big wake-up call for sure. After the gym, I just got ready. I filmed one TikTok on like a viral, there's like a makeup hack going on right now where you use like a red lip liner as blush and you blend it out with a liquid highlighter. I don't know, I filmed that. I'm sure it's probably up as like a YouTube short, or it's on TikTok for sure. So I just did a little filming on that, and I guess I can show you my outfit because I'm still wearing it. I guess I don't even know if you can see me because I don't have any lights on. I just have on jeans, my new boots that I got from Amazon, and then I have bodysuit and a jacket. I got these from Amazon as well. My jeans I've had for like 1,000 years. But that was my outfit, and I met a couple friends at Letty's in the Arts District, and it was just like a very small little Mexican restaurant. We had some margaritas, I had taquitos and Mexican street corn, and it was so delightful. And then the Arts District is more in like the downtown area of Las Vegas, and it just has such a cool vibe. It's very laid back, it's very chill. And we found a bar called Jammy Town, and it just had a bunch of outdoor seating, and it said it was a like reggae bar, and they had like snacks that you could order off of the menu. And we just sat outside, and it was so nice, and it was just so chill. I just kept looking around and being like, this is so fun. Like, there's so many different elements to Las Vegas that I think so many people think of Vegas and think the casinos and the strip and the clubs and the gambling and the drinking and the partying and all of that, but there's so many other parts to Las Vegas, and it just makes me appreciate it so much. I dropped my friend Emma off and we were talking about the areas that we really love around Las Vegas. Like, I really love my neighborhood that I live in. I really love Reese's neighborhood. And then we were also talking about another neighborhood here that is just like so nice and chill, and I don't know, there's just so much about Vegas that I really love, and I love being here, and I'm just really happy. We're happy, aren't we, girl? Yes, we're so happy. It was cool just to spend some time with some friends and chill, talk a little bit of work, talk a little bit of non-work, and just relax and like hang out outside. It's like super cold back in Iowa, so really my jacket is just for like fashion purposes, but it was such a nice night, and now I'm home with my dog. I've been watching a documentary this week on the royal family. I love the royal family. So I am just gonna go take my makeup off and continue to watch a little bit of the documentary. I have Topgolf in the morning, if this one is gonna let me. Are you gonna let me go to Topgolf? Oh, you think about it? Yeah, I got Topgolf in the morning, but it was such a nice day. I feel like today was a really nice day of balancing work, taking care of myself, and also having fun. It was just one of those really cool days where I feel like very fulfilled, very balanced, and I'm just really appreciative for a day like today. So let's get ready for bed. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. So it is a Saturday. It's about 9:30. I was for a walk this morning, but it was so windy. We only got like 2,000 steps in. My hat blew off twice. I was like, okay, this is annoying. I've done a little bit of work on the computer for the brand and for launch day for tomorrow, and I have a couple things coming up this week too. Like I feel like a live chats. I do a live chat every month with my members, and then I do a live chat with the digital download pack that I had offered this year at BY SAMANTHA MARCH. So we have the live chat this week also. But I just opened PR packages for the week. So now my pour countertop looks like this. So I have to break down all of the boxes, take them out to recycling, and then I just kind of divvy things up between what I'm gonna keep and then what I give away. And I have quite a bit in the giveaway pile, and then each time I do a PR haul, which I post pretty much on all my platforms, YouTube as a short, Instagram Reels, and also TikTok, I choose a winner from the comments, and I just send out a little prize box to them. So it just helps me keep my apartment a little bit more clutter-free. So I have to break down all the boxes, but I got this one in, which yes, this is from Michele Wang. So Michele launched sweatshirts on her website this week, and I had to order one. So excited, so beautiful. We got her sticker with the label on it. Ooh, this feels nice. Oh, this feels like this is gonna be perfect. This feels like so lightweight. You can see she's got like her logo there. I did the light color. There's a light and a dark. I just got a small, and I feel like it's gonna be a really good size, but I really like how just like lightweight. I mean, we don't necessarily get like super duper cold weather here. Even today I threw on this sweatshirt because I knew it was gonna be really windy. And the mornings are a little bit cooler, but it's like, even this sweatshirt, I'm like, I don't know if I need this much, but this is gonna be so nice. So excited. Love to be able to support my friends, other small businesses when I can. I'm so excited to wear this. So I'll be wearing this in an upcoming video shortly. I'll link Michelle's website in my description box. She has like jewelry. She just launched again the sweatshirts. So I'm so excited that came. I also can't believe she shipped it to me. I literally live not even 5 minutes away from her. I'm like, Michelle, I'll just come pick it up. She's like, I already shipped it. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. So I'm just going to try to clear off my countertop. It's gonna be great. But once I get done with that, I'll probably start getting ready to go to Topgolf. I think we leave around like 11 or so. So I know I need to send out like a reminder on the live chat. Just a few things to do for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be such a crazy day, but I'm so excited. I'm really excited for it, but I feel like today will be fun to like, I've never been to Topgolf in Vegas, so it'll be like a nice little something to do, like nice calm before the storm. But now I really gotta clean this because this is, Did you get a Barkbox? You got a Barkbox this week? Oh my gosh, look what it says. Come here, look what it says. It says Halloween party. Wow. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Boy, you got a ghost. You got a ghost. You got a ghost. What's the other one? Oh, this is a scary thing. Look at your scary thing. Look at your scary thing. What is it? They're so scary. Wow, I got magic morsels with oatmeal, clucky jerky sticks, and a beef stick. Wow, cool. Guys, this one is called Sheep-Faced. That I didn't know if he was holding a beer or if he was holding popcorn. You know us, we love popcorn. That's what I thought it was. It's a beer. Your ghost is holding a beer. What's this guy? I don't know. This guy looks kind of freaky. Look, it's got a ball inside. Oh my gosh, it's got a ball inside. Wow, look at that. You got 3 toys. You got 3 toys this week. I love that you love this one, but like, the ghost has a beer. Sheep face. Yeah, get the ghost. Yeah, good girl. Like, mom can't be the only one that thinks that's funny. Well, hello. I am back from Topgolf and I am just gonna eat a little bit of food. I just have some rice, shredded chicken, and spinach in here, and then I like the yum yum sauce. I just buy this from Target. I am doing Dutch testing tomorrow, which is hormone testing. I think it's called like the Dutch hormone test. So I'm trying to remember that like 48 hours before you start testing, you can't have like, I think it's like, is it bananas, avocados? I need to look at it. I know for sure avocados is on the list, and I'm fairly confident bananas is too. Like some of my medications, some of my supplements I had to stop as well because that will like interfere with the testing. But I usually like put an avocado in here as well. I think it takes maybe like 2 or 3 days. It's just a urine sample that you do, but you have to test at like really specific times. And you can't have alcohol or caffeine. And then also some of them, you can't have anything to drink 2 hours before you test. So yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna be quite so regimented, I guess. And you also take it at specific times during your cycle, because again, it's like based all around the hormones. But I'm really excited to get that done. I know that it does also test cortisol, which I'm really curious to get some more results of that. I was getting asked a lot of questions of if I'm getting my labs rechecked. So we're starting off with this, and I know it also checks like adrenals, which I had adrenal fatigue. Strangely enough, so does Aries. Just got her labs drawn for her dental appointment. So we both have adrenal fatigue. So what are we doing, babe? I don't know, not really sure what's going on with us here, but I'm just gonna be curious to see where my labs are at now. Topgolf was really fun. I only hit the ball twice. I really went for like content purposes. I'm not really much of a golfer, y'all. I thought it would be fun to socialize with my friends for a little bit. I've never been to the Topgolf, so to like check it out, be able to create some videos on it. We're MGM, so I just parked at MGM. We get free parking as Vegas locals. You just scan your license, which is super nice. So I drove home, but we are having such a windy day. I was like, I was like, oh my gosh. We actually have a festival here this weekend called When We Were Young, and today they canceled it 1 hour before the festival was supposed to start because of the high winds, and we just get like a dust storm when that happens. Actually, let me show you my yard. If you can see my like, I don't even know what you call it, landscaping, the foliage, it fell down. It is so windy. But I'm just gonna work on a few more things for the brand. I wanna get like laundry done, just like random things. Go to bed early tonight and tomorrow will be a big day, so I'm so excited. We are getting ready to go to bed. It's a little later than I wanted to be. It's 11 and I still wanna watch some of my documentary on the royal family, which I will, but I had some dinner tonight. I went with like my comfort meal. I think I've talked about it in the vlog before, but it's just this frozen meal I get at Target. It's like a chicken parm. It's just like noodles and chicken. And I don't know, I eat it when I feel like, I don't know why that's like my comfort meal, but it is. I know you don't know why either, girl. And then I just was working more. My living room is set up with the new inventory so I can just easily like grab and go when I'm working on orders tomorrow, and got a few things done for the site, the newsletter, just different things like that. And then I'm just like having bad anxiety tonight, and so I went to the gym probably around like 9. It was completely empty, you know, Saturday night at 9, no one else is in the gym. And I just did the Stairmaster, and I did I think it was called like a power plate. I've never done that before, but it's like a machine where the bottom will vibrate and you can stand on it and do different exercises, and then it also has like handles on the side and you can do like squats and lunges and even like curls, but the thing is like vibrating underneath you. It was like kind of crazy. But it has like a whole guided thing on the screen. So I did that, and I just needed to do something for my anxiety. It's so windy today, like 65-mile-per-hour winds. So I couldn't really do my walks, and I just needed to do something because I'm not sure why I'm so anxious about tomorrow. Like, I get anxious before all my launches, and I hope people like the products, and obviously like I hope that they do well. And it's that weird thing of like, I know tomorrow is gonna go well. I know people are gonna be excited for the products. I just know that. And I feel like something I've realized the last like couple of years or so, like I genuinely have fear of success, and I'm unsure how to push forward with that. And I don't know, I've been thinking about getting maybe like a business coach or something like that, because I've tried working through it myself and I'm not getting anywhere. So I don't know, I just need something. Like, I struggle with imposter syndrome and like not feeling good enough or like I'm worthy enough. And it's held me back in so many areas of my career for so many years. I know that it's held me back because like I'll get opportunity, like I've had so many opportunities throughout my career and I've turned down so many of them because I don't feel like I deserve it. So it's like I work so hard and I want to go to the next step, but I hold myself back and I don't know how to get through that. And I see other people online say they go through the same thing and they go through imposter syndrome, but then they go on and accept all these opportunities. And I'm like, so, but how are you doing that? Because that's what I can't do. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I seek out podcasts and videos on like more like self-help and growth and motivation, but no one has been able to explain that to me in a way that like makes sense to me. So I feel like I just know tomorrow is going to be a really successful day, and that's what brings me panic. And then I'm like, can I do everything fast enough? You know, it's only going to be me here shipping the orders and packing everything. Like, am I going to be fast enough? And like, what if I run out of something? I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like I'm all in my head tonight. So I just had to go to the gym for a little bit and try to get my mind off things. So I'm reading a really good book. I am going to do just a little bit more reading because it is really late and I know that I'll be up early tomorrow. And I do want to watch some of my documentary. And I'm just going to try to chill and relax, and then we'll be ready for tomorrow. Are you ready for tomorrow? Are you going to help Mom? Oh, you got to think about it? You got to think if you help me?
Yeah, you'll help me. Okay, thank you. All right, good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. So we have made it to Sunday. I took Aries for a walk, and then I got some tea and just finished up a few things. It's like, so it's 10 o'clock right now. The football games have just started, so I'm just watching the Packers game on my computer here. But it's like, I just feel like the launch isn't happening till 1, but I'm like, and I feel like I can't really concentrate on anything else. Like it's hard for me to like start another project right now because I'm just so focused on that. But I am doing obviously a vlog this week, so I'm just uploading a few clips to my computer of the weekend and just waiting. So I am going to, the launch is at 1, but at 12:30 I'm gonna put the new products live and then let my members shop early. I have my memberships on YouTube, and I've been doing them for 2 years now, and I do an exclusive video every month. I do live chats via Zoom. I have book club, and since I've been doing them for 2 years in October, I asked my members to fill out a survey of like, what is it that you like would want more or see more from memberships and that sort of thing. And a couple of different people wrote in and said it would be cool to get like early access to product launches for BY SAMANTHA March. So I am going to try that today and see how it goes. Thinking we have brunch here at the complex at 11, and I saw that there's cinnamon rolls on the menu. There's never been cinnamon rolls on the menu. I love cinnamon rolls. I thought about going to Einstein Bagels today, but I can't have avocado because of the hormone testing that I'm doing. Avocado, banana, or like, was it fava beans or fava beans? I don't even know what that is, so I don't think I'm in danger of eating that. That I'm not supposed to drink like a whole ton today, so I have to take my first sample around dinner time, it said. So my tea is caffeine free. I'm gonna run up to the complex and have some brunch, watch a few of the games, and then get back here a little bit before the 12:30, so I know, God, Packers won. So I can get that up for my members. Woke up feeling very positive, and I don't like, it's so funny, like I woke up and just, I was laying in bed, I was talking to Aries. I do this every morning. I talk to Aries about how great our day is gonna be, and I always say my 2 words are positive and productive. It's gonna be a positive and productive day. And I don't know, like I got up and I took her for a walk, and I came back and I was like, oh, the games are gonna be starting. And the games start at 10 o'clock in Las Vegas, which was a big change for me coming from noon in Iowa. And I looked at the clock and it was literally, it was 9:14, and I just started dancing. I was like, it's only 9 o'clock. Like I woke up early, I got so much done today. Like my kitchen is clean, inventory is like ready to go, boxes are ready to go. Like I've already had a full conversation with my designer. Like I just like felt so good. I just felt so good. I don't know how to explain it. It's gonna be a good day. If the Packers could win, that'd be even better, but you know, I don't need to be asking for too much today. All right, I just went up, had brunch. We did indeed have cinnamon rolls. I was very excited about that, but now I am getting everything live for my members. And then in a few more minutes, I'm gonna make the YouTube video live. So I'm excited. I'm just like so nervous. It is live for my members. I feel like YouTube has been doing this weird thing. If I go to do a post and I immediately put it to members only, and then I write everything and add like any pictures, and then I post it, it takes it out of members only. So, but it looks like it's still members only. Catherine placed the first order. Yay. Okay, so yay, so it's working, everything looks good. Okay, so she got both the notebook and the deck of daily gratitude. Ah, yay. I know, I'm excited. Oh, come on up. This means you gotta go to work, okay? You're gonna have to start picking some orders, okay? Good girl. Okay, good. Okay, it looks like I just always get so worried. Like, okay, shipping looks good. Everything looks fine there. I just get worried that like something will be out of whack, but everything looks good. Yay. Okay, so we have gone live. YouTube is up. Instagram story is up. I'm doing my Instagram post now and a tweet. We'll on Facebook. We'll have the newsletter going out here shortly, and we've had a lot of orders come in from members, which is so cool, and I've already printed the packing slips. I need to actually physically take my laptop into the living room to print out the shipping labels, but we're here. So now it's just like, now it's time to announce it literally everywhere. So that's what we're doing now. This is where I come out to start printing my shipping labels. I have like my little printer over here in this corner. We'll be real excited to one day have a real office. Oh my girl. But for right now, this is how we do it. So just printing out the shipping labels for all of the orders that have come in so far, so I can start packing them up. Hello. Well, I've just been spending most of the day packing orders and just trying to keep up with comments and all of that, but I have another stack. Why do I feel like this is not the name I was going to start with? But I have another stack. I'm going to try to get through these. I already ran some out to my car, so we're all ready to go for the morning. But it's been a good day and a busy day. So thank you to everyone who has supported today, whether you've gotten something, shared about it, or just commented saying that you're excited, anything like that. Like any sort of engagement is always so super helpful. So thank you so much. It's been such a good day. It's so funny because it's like, I know I was super anxious last night, and then I like look at today and I'm like, I'm just like, why was I, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know what it is about my brain that does that. But it's been a good day, and I feel like I haven't been too stressed. I've had multiple friends offer to come and help me, and I just honestly didn't really feel like I needed it. Like I feel like I've been going at a good pace, and like I feel like I have a good routine down. And even still, like I have the football game on my phone, like I'm watching the game, and my friends are grilling out tonight, so I was like, I don't know, we'll see how I'm doing, but like I think that I'm doing pretty good. I've had some medication changes and all of that, but my mind just feels so calm, and I just feel like it's been so huge. Like even something like this, like all of my previous launches, I would be nearly like frantic and like, and here it's like, okay, I'm gonna print out all of these, then I'm going to print out all of these, and I'm gonna spend this amount of time packing and putting boxes in my car, and then I'll take a break and I'll, you know, go comment. And instead of like trying to do everything all at once, my brain is like, okay, we can just do one thing, we can get it done, then we can move to the next thing. And I'm just not used to that. I'm used to just my thoughts always moving at such a high speed. So I don't know, I'm grateful for that though. And like even now I was like, maybe I should run to the gym really quick. So it's just, I don't know, I might do that, because I really wasn't able to get much of a walk-in with Aries because it was so pretty windy today. Even this morning it was like kind of chilly actually. So I might still end up just running up to the gym quickly. But I also did my first sample for the hormone testing, and then I have to do it again tonight. And once again, I can't eat or drink 2 hours before I take that test, so I'll have to time it with dinner. So I stop. It's so hard for me because you have to also limit your intake of water just like throughout the day, or just liquids throughout the day. I just have tonight, and then I have to do 2 tomorrow, one when I wake up and one 2 hours after that, and then I just have to send everything in. And I'll be really curious because my hormones seem to be very unbalanced after my fertility journey, so I will be curious to see where we're at, and if there's anything that is like concerning. It will be good knowledge for me to have of what I can do and how I can help it out. I'm gonna keep packing these orders. Again, thank you so much. It's just been such a good day. I'm excited for people to get their products. The notebook, it's so funny because it's like I thought both would do well, but I kind of thought they would do maybe like the same, but definitely the notebook has been like, people are ordering 2, 3, even 4 notebooks at a time, and I'm already getting comments from people saying that you're ordering the notebooks for, like, I had someone order for coworkers, I've had people order for friends, so that's so cool, you know, gift ideas and all of that. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish packing these up, maybe go to the gym. All right, well, we are off to bed. I did end up going to the gym, so I got my 10,000 steps in today. I really didn't think I was going to, but I'm glad that I did. Got some more orders packed, so I will have a full vehicle to be able to take to the post office tomorrow. I just did my second sample for my Dutch hormone testing, so it was kind of tricky because I wanted to do a little bit more at the gym. I just walked on the treadmill, but I also couldn't be consuming water before I did the last sample, so I'm like, well, that's not really gonna work out. I just did something more low-key so I wasn't dying of thirst, but then I took the sample so I can drink a little bit of water before bed, but then right when I wake up, I have to take the 3rd, and 2 hours later I take the 4th. So hopefully by the time I have my next doctor's appointment, we'll have those labs back. And it was interesting because you have to fill out a form and you do like your collection times and things like that. And they do ask you questions on there, like you have like a scale about anxiety, sleep, and it talks about if you suspect you have like any of these things, and then there's a place there too where you can also just write basically like, why were you interested in getting this done, like what are you hoping the results to tell you, any like concerns. So I'll be really curious to send it in and see what we learn, so I'll be sure to keep you updated as well on that. But I had talked about in a video about feeling like I had plantar fasciitis. A lot of people recommend it, one of these splints. I've only worn it 3 times now, and I've just, because I feel like I have it in both feet, so I've been alternating back and forth. So I'm just gonna put this on my foot, and I feel like it's been helping. I have the like Dr. Scholl's in my shoes, and I also bought a ball to be able to like rub my feet on. So I've been doing all of that for plantar fasciitis. Not one thing, it's another around these parts. But other than that, I'm gonna go to bed. This is the end of my weekend vlog. I feel like this was a really, I just keep going back to the word like balanced. I just feel like I haven't felt this way in such a long time, where I could hang out with friends. Like I did something like just for a few hours Friday night, have dinner with friends, for a couple hours Saturday, go to Topgolf with friends, but then get in so much for work, launch new products, be filming. Got my apartment looking in fairly decent shape, even for a launch day. Like it doesn't look too bad. Take care of myself, you know, go to the gym, get in my exercises. I just feel really good. I feel really positive about this. And I'm glad to be doing another set of labs and hopefully getting even some more answers. And I'm glad to be doing one really focused on hormones as well, because I know that's such a big thing with everything that I've been through just in the past few years. So I think it'll be good to get a better idea of what's happening inside of my body. So yeah, but that's it. We're gonna head to bed, aren't we, girl? You ready to go to sleep? You gotta take off your sweater though. Oh, I know you love your sweater. Okay, you tell everyone bye. Say thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Tell everyone if you enjoyed it, make sure to give this one a thumbs up. And we hope that you'll consider subscribing before you go. And we'll see you in our next video. Okay, bye.